is Shotzi Blackheart, and welcome to Gimme a Whole Yeah! I hope everyone checking this out in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day. Ow, ow, ow!
Oh, oh, oh! Hello, and a very warm welcome to the Gimme a Whole Yeah Wrestling Podcast. My name is Han, and today we're watching a bit of Pro Wrestling. The one show that we guarantee is going to be good every week, and just chill out, watch a bit of wrestling, have a little bit of chat in chat, see what's going on. I don't know when it's starting. Has it started yet? No, it'll be starting very soon. I did speak to Dan about daylight saving time and all that jazz. Make sure you go over and say hello to everyone in chat. Hello, everyone in chat. That's exactly what I said to say. Hello, how are you guys doing? Thanks so much for joining me. We've got Jackie Boy in here. We've got Crazy Ginger Jake Holden. I'm so glad you guys always join me for this. I think this is absolutely brilliant. I can hear myself. That's weird. Nice to see you both. How are you both doing? How's it going, my dudes? How's it going? Yeah, bit of Iive Pro Wrestling to start off our Wednesday evening, followed by a slightly earlier Dynamite stream. And I heard a spoiler. I heard a spoiler about the main event of Dynamite. And it's not the result. It's just that it's bloody brilliant. So I cannot wait for that. I'm at work at 7 a.m. in the morning. This finishes at 2 a.m. Dynamite does, and then we'll have a quick review afterwards. Dudes, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. Joseph Hargroves has said hello in the Iive chat. Hello, Joseph. Hello, George. There we go. Rock and roll. They all rock. They all rock. Cool. Lovely to see everyone. But please make sure you do say hello to everyone in chat. Let them know that we're watching it over here as well. Partying over here. I got a special guest joining me for AEW. Any guesses? Any guesses? Snazzy Futuristic says, hello! I'll be here for AEW NXT, but right now I'm doing something. Right now. I'll be in and out of this stream. Dude, that is all good, my friend. That is all good. I hope you're having a great day, Snazzy, and look forward to doing the predictions video with Snazzy Futuristic. He's not going to be able to go back on his words because it's all going to be on camera forever and ever on the old YouTubes. Joseph Hargroves and George. George and Joseph are lovely.
Introducing Finaco Bank, the new platform for serious online trading.
Turn that down, excuse me. The Botch Guy and Iive. Oh, Botch Guy and Iive. Jesus, that'd be way too much. Hey up, everyone. Streaming. Woo. Cool. Showtime. Guesses, it's in the thumbnail. Yes. Okay, apparently I'm not very good at doing a guessing game. Okay, Iive started. Iive started. I skipped the ad and it's going straight into it. Dan must have done a cut. I messaged Dan earlier. I was like, dude, you joining me for Dynamite tonight? He's like, absolutely. I was like, rock and roll. Starts at 12. He's like, huh? So I don't know if he expected it. So we'll have to see what happens with this stream. It should be exciting though. It'll be good to see this stream. Who's this lady? Oh, she looks a bit psycho. Psycho. Killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? I heard CM Punk is on Shergar. What the hell's Shergar? Sugar. Oh, nice. Bit of Iive Pro Wrestling. So yeah, I'm at work a couple of hours after the live stream and I'm like, oh, can I actually do this? And I'm like, yeah, I bloody can. Yeah, I bloody can. Let's party. Awesome. Thank you all so much for joining me. Botch Guy, I said at some point he should join me on an Iive stream. So fingers crossed that'll happen. A wrestler who's desperately seeking some big victories in Pro Wrestling Iive. Who's it going to be? Livy Grace. Cool. Yeah, we've seen her before. I thought it would be Botch Guy because I remember Botch Guy saying about doing a watch along with him. Yeah, Botch Guy said he'd definitely join us for an NXT takeover, NXT UK takeover with us. He said that'd be a lot of fun. So I said, absolutely, brother. Absolutely, we can do that. So yeah, man. Oh my god, says Dennis Rabkov. I really like Jokey. Her name is Jokey. Interesting name. Yeah, Jokey. She looks a bit like Harley Quinn. Shergar were horse who went missing. Oh, okay, okay. CM Punk is missing. I thought, yeah, cool. Could be. Livy Grace. And there's Livy Grace. A regular on Iive. Tell you what, dudes, I don't know if you saw Dan's streams the other night. When was that? Was that this Monday? The one that when he did the War Games watch along with Rhea O'Reilly, not Jetta. Oh, if he's watching, he'll be killing me. Learn the bloody names, Ant. That's what he'll be saying. Learn the bloody names. Oh, Jokey, not making any jokes now, is she? Nice ring gear, though. How the hell do you get ring gear like that? Maybe that's a question you can all ask Dan later on. What's the price for these bloody awesome outfits? Jokey looks awesome. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out. Livy Grace wants a She-1 qualifier. Going after Jokey now. Jokey with the 4-man to the back there. Oh, chopping the corner. Oh, yes, I like Jokey's ring gear a lot, guys. That's awesome. So, really excited for tonight. AEW Dynamite looks like a hell of a stack show, man. A hell of a stack show. Are you all excited for it? Gonna say Jokey's gear clearly wasn't cheap. No, I agree, man. I agree. That's a proper good outfit. All customized. I've never heard of her before. I wonder where she's from. A history of clowns and Harley Quinns. Ooh. Joker interfering in the match. What do you think? Dipper in a vat of acid. This was filmed at Iive Acne Chemicals. It's a really bad joke. I know. Lovely to see you all. Thank you all so much for joining us. We've got 7 viewers. I don't know if any of you have watched this before. We're actually currently watching Pro Wrestling Iive. The link is in the description. It's free on YouTube to watch. You can find a link in the description to that. You can also find a link to some of the merch and stuff like that in the description. Go and head there and yeah, send him some love, man. Send him some love. It's a great wrestling show. Leg drop. Here's Hulk Hogan. Kick out. So how are you doing, Jake? How are you doing, Jack? How are you doing, Snazzy? How's it all going? Having a good day. I was at work at 7 a.m. this morning. Had a quick nap. Woke up. Blood was rushing. Jokey with a kick. Oh, you never trust a Harley Quinn. Oh, nice German. Really nice German. Jokey bouncing off the ring ropes. And a kick out. A kick out. Yeah, if you are joining us for the first time, please do check out Iive Pro Wrestling. They're outstanding. Free wrestling show on YouTube. I feel like having a beer, but I'm comfy now. Nice, man. Nice. I could do with a beer. Mind you, I won't get up in the morning. It's going to be hard enough as it is. Let's be perfectly honest. Nice. The bulldog off the second rope. Beautiful. Using that for the momentum. Oh, it's Millie Carden. Millie's great. Let's say hey, Millie. Sending Jokey into the ring ropes, and a double clothesline sends them both down. Yeah, it was a beautiful little Stratisfaction, that. I wonder who she was inspired by. Stratisfaction, that was the word for it. Bloody hell. Oh, stomping her down with that double foot stomp. Jokey gets back up though. She's in the corner, but she gets a knee to her stomach. Goes up and a knee to the bloody face. Ouch. 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 Kick out. And the crowd, I mean, the crowd are great for stuff like this, aren't they? Rhea O'Reilly there in the commentary position. Not doing commentary tonight though, by the sounds of it. Oh, Jokey with a big spear on Livy. Kick out, kick out. I had my first shave in about a year today. Jesus, man. How was it? My mum's reaction. You've changed your glasses. At least you noticed. At least you noticed. Oh, beautiful discus lariat. That's Jokey down. That is Jokey out. Livy wins this one. Oh, they've got lights. Oh, Dan's going to speak. Dan's going to speak. Yeah, I really like Jokey, by the way, guys. I think she's great. I think that ringy is outstanding. What a difference a win makes. 24 little hours. I wish Millie was on this stream. She could tell us what happened to Jokey. Millie's so informative. I'm going to ask it in the chat. What happened to Jokey? There we go. There's Emily in the ring, the spirit of Iive. Two 17-year-olds for the very first time. Exciting. I mean, when you consider the young guys they've had in Iive, Pro Wrestling Iive, like outstanding stuff. Oh, hello. It's Sakura. The crowd proper getting in her face. We can't do that now with social distancing. Howdy. Thank goodness for Iive to need this today. Oh, Louis N. Louis N. Hope you're alright, dude. Chakra. Yeah, man. How good is it going to be to like get this bloody virus out of the way so we can all like party and shout in each other's faces again and have a good time? She just told the audience to shut the F up. Who the hell does she think she is? Sakura! Honor Young here. Honor Young. As the lights go out, who's coming down? Oh, is it Candy Floss? It's on your Candy Floss. Currently in NXT UK, I believe still. I'd love to. I'm looking forward to seeing her outside of an NXT UK ring. I've never seen her in Iive before. She's one of them girls who seems like she could have had a really good. She's a really solid wrestler. Interesting. Jokey retired, says Joseph. Yeah. So there we go. We know what happened to Jokey. Thanks to Joseph. Joseph, you rock. It's Dan. Off topic one, but Devlin's on NXT UK tomorrow, so I might watch. That's awesome, mate. I might be able to. It depends. I don't know. I can't guarantee it. If I can do it, I'll be doing it. I'm looking forward to it. Devlin versus Trent Seven, isn't it? Mad. Oh, poor Dan. Oh, poor Dan. Honestly, I messaged him about an hour ago saying he's mentioning to me at Gimme a Hole, yeah. Oh, dude, he says that like, I let him know, dude. Like Dom did exactly the same on Monday. Guys, if you are just joining us, please head on over to Iive Pro Wrestling as well. The link is in the description. You can watch Candy Floss, who's currently in NXT UK versus Sakura. So yeah, say hello to them all in chat. Interesting to see a young Candy Floss here. Ivan Anderson's joined us. Hello, mate. How you doing? NXT is moving to Tuesdays because AEW beat them in the rankings. Also, Triple H is fired. I haven't seen out about that. Wow, Jesus. NXT is moving to Tuesdays. AEW beat them. I don't think it's that. I think WWE, Ivan, are they don't really care if AEW beat them. The intention of putting NXT on a Wednesday is to stop slow the growth of AEW, which I think in effect it has. But at the same time, oh, Dan attempted to watch Raw. Did you guys watch Raw? Better. Thunder Rosa, Brit. Cool. So yeah. Sorry, Ivan. I'll get back to your comment. Yeah. So it was more about stunting the growth of them. Yeah. So yeah. We got a shout out. Yeah, we did get a shout out. He's awesome, Dan. He's lovely. Good evening, folks. Devlin is on NXT tonight. That's awesome, Scott. He's also on NXT UK tomorrow in what will probably be a better match than he has tonight. It's a match I've been building up for a while. It's Trent Seven versus Jordan Devlin, and that is going to be epic. Trent Seven is outstanding, man. Lost a load of weight for this match as well. Thoughts on Charlie Caruso's backstage heat because she was late? Is she really? Oh, Paul Last Scott. Hey, if you could like the video, it really helps us out, my dudes. Yeah, yeah, I mean, don't be late, but at the same time, saying that, Scott, Natalia gets a lot of heat for being early all the bloody time. Matthew Berg. Cool. Sorry. Impact Salvation was good. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Ivan. I heard nothing but good things about it, to be perfectly honest. Impact are doing great work at the minute. Off topic 2, but I'm getting my first shot Friday. I can't wait. Nice. That's fine. That's all good topic, man. I'll get to gobbing people's gob. Well, you can start licking shelves again, can't you, Jackie boy? New Impact champ Rich Swann. Nice, man. That's nice, isn't it? We're getting Rich Swann versus Kenny Omega. Are you excited for that? Is that next week on Dynamite, I feel? NXT is only moving to Tuesdays, potentially, because of the NHL and nothing to do with AEW. That's right, Scott. That's right, man. Another mention, absolutely. Man, Dan's so lovely. He's really helping our channel out and really sort of plugging us, which is lovely. And I do think, like, it's so good having Dan on these streams because he really sort of informs us about stuff and gives us some insight. I can't wait to his insight because Dan, his specialism is in women's wrestling, and we've got an awesome women's match tonight. Oh, net breaker off the second rope, lovely from Sakura. Ivan, it's not AEW that beat them, it's the USA Network. Force them to move because they have something else they want on a Wednesday and to have a free slot on Tuesday. Yeah, that's the NHL, Jakey. And a third, Jordan Devlin versus Santos Escobar. Is Santos Escobar the current champion then, Scott? Is that why? Are they doing a reunification belt? If they do, I think Devlin's winning. Impact Sacrifice was amazing. Swan versus Moose was incredible. I'm really glad to hear you enjoyed it, Jake. I think Swan and Moose are great. I was debating watching it, and then what did I do? Nothing. I hope you're able to stream tomorrow, but no pressure as you're helping me gob on people again. Well, you know, working in a vaccination centre, mate, I'm trying to get it so we can all lick shelves again. Absolutely. Impact having a pay-per-view the first day of WrestleMania is a bad idea, I feel like. Ooh, are they? The first WrestleMania day? It's interesting, isn't it? Because, I don't know. I mean, I don't think they'll get many buys, but I think they'll drag a couple of buys because Impact's been a product that people have really been enjoying at the minute. They've got some really die-hard fans. And I'm not excited about WrestleMania at all, dudes. Sorry. What we getting? Braun and Shane? Because that match was pulled off Fastlane. Good Brothers lost the titles. Yes, they did. Is this going to affect Omega? In what way, Jack? Interesting. I don't know. Plus, Omega is the last letter of the Greek alphabet. If I ever had a child, put a link to the guy from the Raw intro. Yeah, Danhausen. I can't necessarily. I don't know what you want a link for, but I can put a link to. What can I put a link to? I'll put a link to Dom's Twitter. How about that? Dom's Twitter, I believe, has a personal message from Danhausen, actually. So if you want to go check that out, as opposed to just the one you saw on the Gimme a Whole Yeah stream the other night, you can absolutely do that. Look at me plugging Dom's Twitter on the Gimme a Whole Yeah stream. Oh, so I've got a new gimmick I'm thinking of doing for Raw, my dudes. Going into the arm lock now, Candy Floss. Dudes, if you're not watching Iive, check it out in the description. Like this video, it really helps out the channel. And say hello to everyone in the Iive chat. They're honestly lovely, lovely people. A lot of the community there. George, Joseph, you've seen them a lot on AEW streams and stuff like that. There you go. So yeah, check out Dom Smith's Twitter. He's got a message from Danhausen there. Streaming SmackDown, I don't think I am this week. And I'll tell you why, Scott, right? Stream the next Impact pay-per-view, please. It's on WrestleMania night, Ivan, so it depends on the channel, really. It depends what's best for the channel. You know what I mean? Like, if it's on the same night as WrestleMania, do we stream that or WrestleMania? Who's going to view more? Who's going to want to view? I don't know. I don't know. There's not a lot of our audience comes from AEW, and so if they have Omega versus Swan for the title on that pay-per-view, then perhaps potentially we would be streaming Impact, yeah. We'll try, Ivan. We always try, man. Shane McMahon hopscotching. Oh, mate, it was friggin' awful. And then that Nickelodeon crap. Candy Floss going for a powerbomb, but no. Sakura, this has been a really long match, hasn't it? Streaming SmackDown. Here's the thing, right, Scott? So it's the same time in the UK here. I'm at work the same time the day after, same time before. There's nothing different about SmackDown on Friday. But no, I mean, tonight I'm doing like I finish streaming at 2:30. Let's say after we've done a review, we're going to do a half-hour review tonight and then cut it. So it's 2:30 a.m. UK, and that's only because of daylight saving. Normally it's 3:30, and I'm doing this tonight, and I would have done it at 3:30 because I'm really excited by AEW, and I'm at work at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. So I'm at work 5.5 hours after I finish streaming. Got to get some sleep, you know. And I'm doing a 9-hour day. So lovely little into the armbar, crossing around the body. Beautiful. I hope Braun versus Shane is still happening at Mania, but does not look like it. One of the only matches I care for. The Raw segment was bad. Yeah, it was terrible. Candy Floss gets the win with a candy bar, breaking her arm. The armbar. Lovely. Well done, Candy Floss. So yeah, that's the honest truth, Scott. Like that's what I'm doing tonight, but I don't think it's worth it for SmackDown. I'm not going to guarantee to get a good show. I thought this week's show was seriously mediocre, man. I thought that tag match was decent, but... So here's my new gimmick for Raw. If I end up doing a bloody Raw. Oh, who's that? Is that Jazzy? It's Jazzy Gabar. Or Jazzy Gabbert. And she was nominated to UK. Oh, another German. Oh, she's killing everyone. So, Alpha Female, she was called at this point as well. She's got her own wrestling promotion in Germany that she's looking at trying to start. But unfortunately, it closed down just before lockdown. So just before she could start, they had to close it down. But she's also doing a film at the minute as well, which is quite interesting. Quite interesting. Well, Omega's less of a belt collector without the tags in his orbit. Yeah, well, yeah, he is. He needs to start collecting belts, man. Omega. So Omega, I was going to call my child Omega if I ever had a child. I think Omega's a wicked name. It's also a Manson gimmick, but Omega being the last letter of a Greek alphabet as well. I mean, it also means the end because it was the end of the alphabet. So I think that's an awesome nickname to have for a child. The end of my social life. But I'm not having kids because I love you guys too much. You're my kids. Well, new Raw gimmick. Watch something else. Right, so my Raw gimmick, Jack. I told Dom about this, and he's like, "Oh, I don't know." And I was like, "I'll do it. You know, I'll do it because I'll read the bloody Bible on Raw if it's really crap." So the new gimmick, I'm coming up with a strike system. We're gonna have 3 strikes. If it's 3 strikes on Raw, I'm ending the stream. Simple as that. I'm ending the stream. If I do a Raw and it gets 3 strikes, we'll cut off whether we're finished or not. It's gone. Thought that'd be real fun. And then I'll sort of vote on whether I want to carry on, and you guys will help me vote as well, whether we carry on or whether we just end it. What's happening here? Edge versus Jay, though. Is that happening at Fastlane? No, it should be a good match, shouldn't it? Edge versus Jay. Is that what's happening? Oh, no, they've got the... Oh, you're right. On SmackDown, it's the... She's not wearing very much. What is happening here? Lola, bro. Wow. This lady is drinking. See, this is why he's great. Yeah, Edge vs Jay should be a really good match, Scott. It should be. Oh, I don't have to do that. I don't know if I can do it. I've got Fastlane on Sunday, haven't I? It's just I'm working every day from now on from 7 in the morning. Omega is a Star Trek thing. Nice, Jackie boy. Oh, she's got a condom. And it's in her mouth. Omega is a Star Trek thing. Cool. It's actually a Greek alphabet thing, Jackie boy, if you want the history, but hey ho. You won't make it 25 minutes. What, on Raw? No, exactly. How do the end strike? It's the end of strike if it's crap. If I decide it's crap, or if the audience decides it's crap. Okay. We're getting some awesome reveals here. Oh, they've got she's got a phone number written on her chest. Good for her. I mean, I'm not sure what we're watching, but I'm loving it. I'm living for it. What do we all think of this? I'm down. See if Dan put this on. Oh, she's getting stuff out of a bag. What you got, girl? What? This is awesome, says Jake. This is wrestling, Jake. This is why we watch this show. Oh, she's getting changed in the ring with the nipple tassels on. Oh, it's a sex toy. Best way to describe it. And she smelled it. She's got the flask. Good lass. Oh! Oh! This is excellent. Scott by doing stupid stuff. Yes, I won't last, but it'd be quite funny. Thoughts on Xia Li's gimmick? I don't know. Who's Xia Li? Is she in NXT, Scotty? I've not watched NXT for ages, mate. Sorry. We need to figure out our WrestleMania schedule. I'll tell you now, though, we'll only be figuring it out the week before. Hopefully we'll be able to cover what we can. We'll see. Teenage me would be getting so excited right now. Good, Jakey, baby. Good. She's got a tight on. She's got a big hole in the tights. She's putting a dress on. Oh, she's gonna like Charlotte Flair as soon as she's got that on. Yeah, I said it's a Greek alphabet thing too. Well, yeah, you said it was. No, you said it was a Star Trek thing, and I was saying, well, it was, but the origins are a Greek alphabet thing. Yeah. Watch that number be someone she don't like. Yeah. It's actually my number. As long as we don't cover the Hall of Fame, I might do it, Jack, just to let you watch it. I can almost guarantee we will not be watching the Hall of Fame on this channel. Well, we're not gonna have the chance, man. What's she got there? What did she just put in her pants? Oh, here she goes, putting them gloves on. Dudes, years ago I used to wear dresses and stuff like that. And PVC gloves, man. I tell you what, honestly, sweaty as hell. Sweaty as hell. Being wasted doesn't make anything okay. If I watch Hall of Fame, you're paying for me. It looks like Iive's banning people. Fantastic, what a show. Oh, come on, guys. This is exactly what you want on a bloody Friday night. Wrestling, parties, stripping, boobs. Perfect. Good, lass. Well played. Very good. And look at the crowd, man. Listen to them. Loving it. Great performance, says Jack. I agree, man. I agree. I really enjoyed that. That's the type of thing that you'd love on a night out, man. I thought it was brilliant. If I watch Hall of Fame, you're paying me. With what? Dude, do you know how much money I've got in my bank account to last me till the end of the month? I am absolutely brassic. I don't know how I'm going to get by. I'll manage. So send you super chats to... How much have I got in my bank account? £57. What date are we on? 17th. Oh, £57. I think my phone bill's coming out as well. Ah, but this... Charlie Evans in the ring now. In a boo from that crowd. Leah Owens. Nice. God, I miss nights out. When I'm up, bring a spittoon. Absolutely, man. Oh, hopefully, guys, we'll get rid of this crappy virus as soon as possible, and then we can all just party, man. Leah. Charlie Evans wants to do Bloodsport when COVID is controlled. Nice. Check Facebook Messenger. It certainly will, Jackie boy. Thank you for the update. No problem. Have a good one. That's Jack. That's Dom. Facebook Messenger. That's how you build muscles. That's the last thing I've got, Jackie boy. I am Groot, says Iive. Yeah, absolutely. Leah Owens. Oh, this is a triple threat. You on about Twitter, Jackie boy? Is that what I need to check? It's Nina Samuels, obviously in NXT UK at the minute. Having that feud with Zaya Brockside, another real talent. Nina looks a little younger there. Saw her download festival. Yeah, she looks a lot younger there. Nina. Zaya's lucky centre to show, right? Yeah, Zaya Brookside and Nina Samuels have been having a feud in NXT UK. Jack, Jake, have you guys been watching NXT UK? You've been enjoying it? Was that Kaylee Ray? I didn't realise she had that song. What is it? Is it I Want You Bad by Offspring? No, it's not. I Want You Bad, yeah. It's Offspring. Dan on the stream, who can take the government serious? A young Kaylee Ray here. Oh, Dan, he's like, oh, just doing it in a stream. Yes, I've been watching NXT UK. It's been constantly good as always. It is great, isn't it, Jake? It's just, honestly, man, with work, I just can't guarantee it, and I'm shattered at the minute. Sorry, mate. I'm so sorry. I wish we could cover it more on the channel, Jake, because I love it. I think NXT UK is great. There's been very few NXT UKs until recently that I've missed. I love it. And the ones that I have missed is generally because I've been at the events. In fact, you can see me on a few of the NXT UK episodes. Yeah, I meant Twitter. I've just checked the Twitter messengers. And I've got so many. Oh, dude, you don't need to do that. Thank you, Jackie Boy. Though. Thank you, man. It's all good, mate. It's all good. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I've got a few. I'll survive. I will survive. I've got a few built up on Sky Plus. What on NXT UK? Can you record it on Sky Plus? Is it? What's it on? That's interesting. Yeah, I really enjoyed that performance that we just had. I thought that was really fun. Oh, Nina Samuels coming in with a super kick. No messing about. I'm not a political person, says Jack. I don't believe it for 1 second, but our government is a joke. Yeah, I can certainly agree with you, Jackie boy. I can certainly agree with you, my dude. Yeah, it's on BT Sport. Oh, right, okay. And you pay for BT Sport, Jack? That's a fortune. Interested, Jack. Do you watch Raw with us on BT Sport, or do you watch it on some method of watching wrestling? Oh, dudes, like if you've hit like our like button, that's awesome. But please also like give me Pro Wrestling Iive's stream as well. Let's get them to 100. That's where I'm up to. Apparently, we're running low on the vaccine. Yes, I read that in the news earlier. Yeah. Yeah, I read that earlier. I think it was always going to be the case. I mean, part of the issue is we've now got to vaccinate the people who were done originally. They need to get the second vaccination. It's going to be busy. It's going to be busy for the UK government. So I miss NXT UK. I really do. I need to watch it. I just need to sit down one day. I just need some time. I'd really look forward to the Devlin match. That sounds awesome. Yeah, the UK's government is a joke right now. Agree, Jake. Agree. It feels like it's weird because my circumstances have changed in that I'm now going to work, so it doesn't really feel like a lockdown anymore because I'm seeing people. The biggest thing for me is because I live by myself, is not being able to be in a bubble with my mum and dad. Like that's been hard because I miss them. You know, I genuinely miss them. But you know, we've got a vulnerable person in the family, so yeah. Raymond has joined us. Welcome, my dude. Hope you're all good. We're just watching Iive Pro Wrestling at the minute, dude. If you check the link in the description, you can watch that. Dan's joining me later, the producer of Pro Wrestling Iive. And we're watching a four-way match. Nina Samuels, Kaylee Ray, and others in it. Charlie Evans, Leah Owens as well. Yeah, the UK government's a joke right now. Sometimes on BT Sport, but mainly I travel to Florida every week. Yeah, right, Jack. What, sit in the Thunderdome? Oh yeah! Hi, there's it's almost unsanctioned time. First ever women's match. Raymond, gotta be careful with spoilers in chat because I know that the result is out there and I don't know it and I don't want to know it. What I have heard and what I will share with you is that apparently it's outstanding. So I am really looking forward to that, Raymond. Really looking forward to that, man. Well, one of the few bills I leave to my mum is by sport. I pay most everything else. Right, okay, man, cool. I was just on Iive's page, decided to flip to you. Oh, watch both, Raymond, man. Watch both, Raymond. If you can. If you've got a second device, that's the way we sort of watch it. Or a second tab, or what have you. But it's awesome to see you, Raymond. Kick out there. Nina Samuels going for the cover on Kaylee Ray. Nope. Charlie Evans split it up, man. She split it up. Kaylee Ray going to the top. This is for a #1 contendership as well. Oh no, Charlie Evans spots it. What are they going for this? Oh. Oh, the backside clutter, man. Jesus. The way Kaylee Ray rolled on her back there, that was cool as hell. The UK government want to make protests illegal, even if it's just one old guy in a garden. Jesus. Yeah, there was that whole thing in London, wasn't there, the last few days, which has been pretty devastating. Although, like I say, I haven't been keeping up to date with the news, so I can't really give an opinion on it. But I know that the police were quite heavy-handed on a load of women protesting. Probably not the best thing to do right now. Charlie Evans is getting a good little showing in this match, isn't she? Now with Nina Samuels in the corner. Throwing her into the corner, and that's not Charlie Evans, that's Leah Owens, sorry. Charlie Evans with a clothesline. No, Leah sends her into the corner. Kick on the bottom, and an elbow. Leah Owens. They're both going for a superplex. Kaylee Ray's behind him though. Oh, she helps her. She helps Leah Owens. And using it to go for the double kick. Nice. Kaylee Ray with a super kick. Saw that coming, brother. Saw that coming. Yeah, I heard it was done, but I don't want to know the ending either. So I've been turning away from clicking on spoilers. Yeah, man. Yeah. I think it's quite an exciting match because it's like, who are they going to go with? Are they going to go with Britt and take the title off Shida? Because it feels like Britt's going to take that title. And I mean, they haven't wrestled since the beginning of the pandemic, basically, when they did them tapings then. And they've really built up Britt Baker to be something excellent. So, yeah. Kaylee Ray getting her up for that gory bomb. I think if you're protesting, people just need to stop destroying. Oh, Leah Owens won. I didn't expect that at all. Pinning Kaylee Ray. Nice. I think if you are protesting, people just need to stop destroying property and hurting people from both sides, the protester and the police, and I believe problem will be solved. Yeah, man. Yeah. The problem is it's passion, Jake. I don't know if you've ever been in a protest or anything, but people get so passionate and behind the beliefs. I know when, like, politically things haven't gone the way that I've wanted, I can get so passionate about it. I remember being at Download a couple of years ago, and I got really pissed off with The Sun. The Sun newspaper had an article about Jeremy Corbyn, and it was Jeremy Corbyn, and it was around the election, and I was just like, this is just shite, this is just really crap media. So I bought every single paper that Donington had, and I encouraged people to throw them in the bin with me, just random people. I was pissed off. I mean, I was giving them money, but, you know, I was just like, this is just tripe. This is tripe. St. Patrick's Day. Gotta have Rio O'Reilly. Oh, the Session Moth. It's Martina! Oh, Jake's favourite wrestler. There we go. Sure, she's got her drinks with her. She's got a few beers. Of course she does. Bit of Session Moth here. They've got 221 people watching. Good for them, man. Yeah, they're building Brit up, but now my girl Big Swole is back to getting her way to #1 contender again, but she wasn't ready for the title back then, so maybe this time they will push her again. It's interesting, Raymond, because I do feel like the title will go on Brit. I feel that makes sense after a sort of long reign of Shida. It's Session Moth versus Maki Ito. Awesome. Maki Ito was in AEW the last few weeks. I think she's gone back to Japan now, though, after losing to... Who was it? Was it Thunder Rosa on Dark? She lost to someone on Dark. And said, I'm going back. Martina. Bringing up the energy of the stream. Session Moth. Yes, Martina, my favourite. I wish I was in that crowd before COVID. Absolutely, dude. One day, Jakey, we'll all go and see Iive, man. It's going to be a party. Yeah, Mackie's left AEW, yeah. So, what I was saying about Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by Session Moth, obviously. What I was saying is it's interesting because it's like, do they pull the trigger now and do Britt versus Shida, or do they do Thunder Rosa now as the interim before the next pay-per-view and then do Britt Baker at the pay-per-view? I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is. I don't know if Britt's ready for that yet. I don't know. And that's really exciting to me because I don't know the answer. And that's why I really, really don't want to see any spoilers, you know. I hope no one spoils it in the stream. Jack, yeah, if you do spot anyone in the stream, just delete it for me. Don't let me see it. I'll be upset. Yeah, she went back home. She has, yeah. She has, yeah. She's come across. She's certainly made a mark on AEW. Her charisma is outstanding. Outstanding. And for those of you that's not seen Makioto's interest in intro in Iive, we're about to get it, brother. Turning it up. Who needs baby metal when you've got Maki Ito, baby? Delete gun arm, thanks, Jackie boy. I'm wearing 2 Becky shirts. Dude, you're proper in your... I've got the Irish flag on today. The red, white and green. That's the Irish flag, right? Or is it orange? I mean, it's fairly orange because it's washed out a little bit. So, it works for me. The Irish flag, right? It's Rusev Day. Oh no, I can't do it in an Irish accent. Hish, hish. No. Martina geeking out over Maki Ito's entrance. I've seen this a few times now. It's bloody awesome. You know, this is the thing, right? Like about wrestling. It can be so many different things. It can just be fun, man. I'm really excited to take my new partner to a wrestling show. I just can't wait for that. She's not into wrestling. She's never really seen it properly. Sat down and watched it, and I'm like, come and party, have a drink. We'll get drunk. Be great. Maki Ito is something special, man. Something special. One streamer. One streamer. Putting a finger up to the crowd, but how can the crowd hate her when she's so good? Martina, biggest fan of Maki Ito. Emily's loving it as well. Happy Rusev Day. Thank you, man. Maki Ito. Jim Cornette will this with any luck. It will see this. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he'd hate it, wouldn't he? Mind you, is it Brian Last who he does a podcast with? He loved Maki Ito. He thought he thought it was hilarious, and it can be. Wrestling can be fun. You know what I mean? Martina is not happy. Dudes, if you're not watching this, we're watching Maki Ito versus Martina on Iive Pro Wrestling. The link is in the description. Go send them some love, because you want to see a bit more of Maki Ito, who we've seen in AEW Dynamite, who's entertained the hell out of us in the last few months. You're getting her against Martina, the local drunk of Iive Pro Wrestling. Brilliant. Session Moth. I don't know either, but Rosa isn't signed with AEW. I think she is. Just story, I think. The amount she's been on, she's signed with AEW. Whether she's still got to deal with NWA, I don't know, but I think she is signed with AEW. So I'm thinking Brit for now. Long run, then maybe at last pay-per-view of the year, first pay-per-view next year, take Brit's title and give it to the next lady who's ready. I mean, makes sense booking-wise, Raymond. Makes sense booking-wise, man. He sticks to funny, don't draw money, but it does. Yes, he does, Jack. I mean, I do listen to Jim Cornette. I am interested in his outdated opinions. But look, he's entertaining. He makes me laugh, you know. He makes me cringe like hell as well. Session Math having a dance in the crowd. Maki Ito. Martina didn't sell that punch. No, you can't move the session off. She can't feel up. She's numb to the pain because she drinks so much. That's what wrestlers should do more. Oh, she's slapping her breasts. Big elbow puts down Maki Ito. No messing about. But Martina Maki Ito moves her out the way. She hits a turnbuckle. What's Martina gonna do? She's gonna go get a drink. Understandable. Just have a little bit of a break, man. Oh, she does the beer mist. Spits the beer at Maki Ito, who doesn't look happy. Oh, she's crying. Oh, she's crying. Oh no. I think she is too, but they're not saying she signed with them. I agree with you. Yeah, I think so, Raymond. I think it's a work, man. I think it's a work, dude. But it's all cool. It's fine. It's great storyline. Say you're sorry. They're all chanting to Martina. But actually, you know, it makes sense for Thunder Rosa at the minute with NWA. But they're starting up again soon, aren't they? I guess we'll sort of see her contract status a lot more when that happens, really. But AEW are happy to work with people, you know? You've seen this. Going for the stalling headbutt completely misses. Oh, Jay, you must be in heaven right now. Maki Ito and Martina. Teach her a lesson. I'm going to teach her a lesson. Martina choking Maki Ito in the corner right now. Is he going for the Bronco Buster? Oh, no. Filthy. Oh, where's Martina been? Rosa had two of her girls wrestle each other last night on Dark. They look great. Really? Right. Okay, cool. Jack Pacific. Funny with Pacific. Oh, Pacific. Specific. Jack, specific funny with specific people draw money. Even UFC has a bit of goofy stuff and funny entrances and stuff a lot. Yeah, man. Yeah, specific, I think. I can understand Jake, man. As a dyslexic person, I struggle with words. I could never spell specific. Never. Kick to the back of Makito now. Kick to the face or the head. Poor head. No, she catches it. Oh, massive headbutt. And she headbutts the leg of Martina. Wow. I know you are, Jackie, baby. It's all good. LMAO, sorry for that spelling. No, hey, mate, it's all right, dude. Don't you worry. Martina, she's got her beer. Makito's trying to steal the beer. Makito, I want to see your ID, please. Oh, Makito's taking a swig. Oh, the rage is coming. The rage is coming. The rage is coming. And she's drunk. Oh, bless her. Oh, no, she's drunk. Oh, Makito's drunk. Oh, she can't do anything. Oh, she can't swing. Oh, poor Makito. Oh, Maki's on the piss. You can't hack the sesh. Oh, but it gets a DDT there. Nice. Nice. Excellent. Excellent. Martina reversing her into the corner. I want to watch AEW, but at the same time, I'm so happy to just watch this because it's so good. I am entertained. Are you not entertained? Makito celebrating. Going to the top in the corner. What's she going to do? What's she going to do? Bashing on her head here. Bashing on Martina's head. I've got drunk off one beer once, really. To be honest, I have, Jack. Like, if it's a hot day and I've not eaten or something, yeah, I can absolutely. And she gets the headbutt, finally. She finally gets the headbutt. And Martina kicks out. Martina kicks out. Jack, was that your first beer? Mate, honestly, Jake, I've done it before. This is great. When's Oh, beautiful. Martina gets the pin. No. Twisting suplex. Iive, Riot Girrrls are wrestling, so start the AEW stream. You give me a second. I'm enjoying this stream, Dan. You screw off. I'll watch this if I want to do this. Oh, Makito's massive head just absolutely blocked Martina's kick there. Massive head. She ain't got a massive head. She's got a lovely head. Going up and slamming her down with a DDT. Lovely. In the center of the ring. Ataxia is like being permanently drunk. Makito going to the top rope. As if Dan's telling me to start the AEW stream. I can't. I'm loving this, man. Oh, massive headbutt. Oh, dear. 1, 2. It's a bloody kick out. It's a bloody kick out, man. It's a kick out. She's going for the cloverleaf. She's tapped. She is tapped. And that is us done, my dudes. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to quickly go get onto the AEW stream because it's starting in 1 minute. Dudes, cross over to the AEW stream. I'll see you there in 1 second. Thank you so much for joining us. It was a good match, I agree. Take it easy, guys. See you in a minute.
Hello, this is Shotzi Blackheart, and welcome to Gimme a Whole Yeah! I hope every